Welcome back to the Science Hub, SKB. Working Like a Scientist, Part 2. Objectives: safety in everyday life, types of safety signs and symbols, types of accidents, and lab rules. Safety first. Safety in everyday life. We come across safety rules and hazard warnings in many aspects of everyday life. Road safety is a good example. At home, we have products that have hazard signs to warn us about harmful, irritant, and corrosive substances. In science laboratories, a variety of hazard symbols are used to warn about potential dangers. You need to know the following symbols in order to work and plan investigations safely in science. Let's start with the safety symbols. In the workplace, to avoid accidents, you will see safety signs and symbols as well as hazard signs. Here are some examples. We have the breathing protection sign, the eye protection sign, ear protection sign, and hand protection sign. Here are some more safety signs. You have the first aid sign, the eye wash sign, emergency shower, and the fire alarm point. We move on to the hazard signs. Here we have the biohazard sign, the toxic, electrical hazard, dangerous for the environment, highly flammable, explosive, harmful irritant, corrosive, radioactivity, and oxidizing signs. Types of accidents. There are many types of accidents. For example, electric shocks, fires and inhalation of smoke, example carbon monoxide, sprains and broken bones, cuts from sharp objects, inhalation of toxic gases, flammable substances, corrosive substances, excessive noise, food contamination, heavy machinery, lifting heavy objects, and infection of pathogens. What not to do in a lab. In science, you need to follow laboratory safety rules and know the common hazard symbols. Here's a list of some typical laboratory rules. Do not enter the lab unless a teacher is present. Do not run in the lab. Do not touch any chemicals. Do not leave experiments unattended. Do not smell gases directly. Do not put the mouth of a test tube towards anyone when heating. Do not eat or drink in the laboratory. And do not throw solids in the sink. What should be done in the lab? In the lab, you should always follow the instructions given. Wear eye protection. Read the labels on any bottle correctly. Note any hazardous substance. Report any accidents or breakages to your teacher. Leave Bunsen burners with a luminous or yellow flame when not in use, or turn it off. Tie up long hair and wash your hands after experiments. Question: what does the safety sign below represent? Correct. First aid. Question: what does the safety sign below represent? Correct. Eye wash. What does the safety sign below represent? Correct. Eye protection. What does the safety sign below represent? Correct. Ear protection. What does the hazard sign below represent? Correct. Corrosive. What does the hazard sign below represent? Correct. Radioactivity. What does the hazard sign below represent? Correct. Toxic. What are some things you should not do in a lab? Students should not be in the lab without a teacher. They should not run, play, eat, sniff chemicals, leave experiments unattended, throw solids in the sink, or touch any chemicals. What are some things you should do in the lab? Students should always try their best to follow instructions, wear eye protection, read the labels on bottles correctly before using, report any accidents or breakages, tie up long hair, and wash hands after experiments. What are some types of accidents? Electric shocks, fires and inhalation, corrosive substances, excessive noise, and food contamination. What's wrong with this picture? Identify at least 8 lab safety concerns. There are many, so have fun. Did you get them all? Awesome job! And finally, for homework, try to make up a catchy song about lab rules. Alright now, thank you for watching part 2 of Working Like a Scientist. See you soon for part 3.